Today I've got my thoughts on the Spectacular Spider-Man TV show, which ran for 2 seasons from 2008 to 2009. And I know it's been 10 years since the show came out, but I was able to watch it on every Saturday morning thanks to this one TV channel that I had, which would air Saturday morning cartoons, and that was one. And Spectacular Spider-Man was one of the shows. And I like the Marvel heroes, more into the DC stuff, but I do really like Spider-Man. Probably the one Marvel hero that I really like, and they did a really good job with this show. The only thing I wish is that this show would have had more seasons. That's pretty much all I could ask for on this show. The Ultimate Spider-Man series, which was the one that would come after it and would run for 4 seasons for 4 years from 2013 to 2017, was good, but I much prefer the Spectacular Spider-Man because it focused pretty much solely on Peter Parker and Spider-Man and not including any of the Avengers, which I don't care for them. They're not bad, but I don't really care for them. And that's probably the thing I really dislike about the Ultimate Spider-Man, is it combined and used more heroes. And that was probably one of the reasons I really liked the Spectacular Spider-Man, was because it only stuck with Spider-Man. Maybe it introduced new villains and new characters every few episodes, but it stuck with the main group. And that's what I like. That's what I like when they keep the character amount small. That's the type of cartoons that I like. When they have way too many characters in the cartoons, then you just get lost with having to remember all the characters and all that stuff. And then just the character designs, like the looks for the characters, was really, really good. Just about as good as the What's New Scooby-Doo stuff, which was also, the movies were also going at that time. So, yeah. So that's kind of a couple comparisons for those two shows. And a couple of the voice acting was actually the same, which the one that voiced Daphne in Scooby-Doo and still from the Scooby-Doo, What's New Scooby-Doo, and still voices her to this day, actually had a role in the Spectacular Spider-Man TV series. I don't remember which character, but she did a really good job with that voicing as well. And I just really think that this show is one that I would highly recommend if you like superhero shows. Any of the other ones that they've had now recently, I don't know if I'd recommend them. They're not bad, but I don't know if I'd really recommend them. It seems like there's just something good about early to mid 2000s cartoons that were just perfect. You had the Justice League and Justice League Unlimited, which ran from 2001 to 2004, combining both shows. And then What's New Scooby-Doo from 2002 to 2006. And then we also had the Spectacular Spider-Man from 2008 to 2009. 3 really, really darn good shows that I would highly recommend. So if you want any good cartoons like that with lots of action and comedy, then I would highly recommend all 3 of those shows. So you guys can tell me your thoughts on this show as well as this video in the comments below. And also, if you guys want me to cover my favorite and least favorite episode of the Spectacular Spider-Man, which I'm not going to turn this into a full series, but if you guys want me to do a top favorite episode and least favorite episode video, feel free to tell me that in the comment section below. And if you guys want me to do a favorite episode, I will definitely try to do that as soon as I can, because I have my favorite already picked out. Still need to rewatch the second season as well as part of the first season. I'm currently on episode 7. episode 7, rewatching that. So far, that's been one of my favorite episodes. But you guys can tell me your thoughts on this video in the comment section below, and just like and subscribe for more, because I will do more in the future.